Hi guys, I know I haven't spoken to you guys in a long time. Um, I think with me, the reason I started this platform, this talk thing is, I speak when I have something inside me telling me that I have to speak to you guys. Uh, Guys have been saying, people are saying, listen, you don't post up much anymore, you do anything else. It's good. I'm glad that you guys are listening because I do this for you. I do this to help people, to help all of you guys. So yeah, I'm not doing this because I want to try and get popularity, or I want to try and get likes or page growth. It's not about that. It's for me. It's all about getting the message through. Okay. So this morning, I sort of had a big thing that I want to talk to you guys about. I had an urge. I had something inside me, which said I must speak to you guys. Okay, so it's two things. It can sound a bit contradicting, contradictive, slow, but I need you guys to listen to these things and sort of internalize them and understand what I'm talking about. It's very important that you listen to this video. It's very important because I speak based on discussion that I have with people, and then I pass it on and to you guys. Two things. One, let's learn to have our battles, to fight our battles in isolation. Okay. Let's learn to fight our battles in isolation. What do I mean? The mental battles that you guys are going through, the challenge that you guys are going through, whatever you're going through at the moment, learn to fight them in isolation without telling the whole world about them. Okay. What I mean, because remember, social media is great. Social media can be used as a great platform in the right format, in the right way, but it also destroys as well. Because now, think about it. Right now, as you sitting here going through your challenges, going through your issues that you have, and then you're seeing other people out there who are having fun, who are going overseas, who are posting all these things or posting all these. So you start become envious. You start questioning God. You start questioning your ancestors. You start questioning your whole being. Of why do I have to suffer? Why is all this happening to me? Why will I suffer for the rest of my life? Is it fair for me to suffer for the rest of my life? Am I meant to suffer? In the meantime, while you're doing that, because you ask a question that you don't have answers for, you don't have answers for all these questions. You don't have answers for what's happening in your life. So, I pray, I meditate, I gym, I do whatever it takes to get myself out of that state. Okay, so you find yours as well. But in the meantime, I may post about things about God, I post things about family, post things about that, but I hardly ever post my problems. So it's because it's all challenges in life. Because I don't think it's fair on anyone. Because it's not their battles, it's my battles. And when I'm in that state, I try not to go and look at other people's life. Yes, it's there. You can't hide away from it. But your battles are battles. Your battles alone. It's how you get out of them. And trust me, I always say this. Look at my videos. Look at my previous things. You need to become courageous in life. This life needs all of us to be courageous. This life needs all of us to be spiritual. This life needs all of us to be in the right frame of mind, because the world it's changed so much. Okay, that's one. Two, it's going to confuse all of you guys. Don't cry alone. Don't do this alone. Okay, we all have talked to someone. If you're going through challenges, find that one person. I talk to a lot of people. I mean, guys, I talk to a lot of people. And sometimes I talk to people in the state where myself, I'm not in a good frame of mind. But I've sort of grown, and I've sort of mentally, I've sort of found ways of how to deal with it. I've sort of found a process around how to deal with it. So I'm able to when someone goes through a certain thing, when they're going through a certain thing, I can sort of relate, because I'm either going through it or I've heard someone else go through it, and we've sort of worked it out together. You're not a burden on people who love you. You're not a burden on people who care about you. Okay, the fact that which I'm going through a lot and I can't keep on telling people, they're not. People who love you they won't judge you. So, people who care about you, they won't judge you. I don't judge anyone, and I know a lot of people out there actually don't judge anyone. But sometimes going through these battles and you can't talk to anyone, you can't sort of get to the same spirit. It's important that they say, if you want to become successful in life, hang around people who are on the same frame of mind. Same thing when they're going through things. Hang around people that can actually help you instead of pulling you down. Okay. It's tough out there, but there are people who can help. There are people who understand what you're going through, one, and there are people who actually, and two, as well as try by all means to make sure that you don't tell the world about their issues, but you tell those that you care about. You tell those that you trust. Okay, find that person that you trust, because sometimes Wangani can actually, friends can become frenemies, if that's a word, frenemies. Okay, so find that someone that you know that it does this. Okay, guys, I know it's right now as you're sitting here, you listen to me, you're feeling some kind of way, feeling emotionally, feeling you feel how life is hard. I always say this: get up, become courageous. You're not going to find that courage just sitting there and keep on thinking about your challenges, what you're going through. You find the courage when you get up and you stand up for yourself. Faith is important. Spirituality is important. Okay, so that's why I don't like saying, I don't like to post videos all the time. So I post when I've got something to say. Okay, so this morning I had these two things to say. So guys, you're gonna be okay. I promise you, you're gonna be okay. I promise you, you're gonna be okay. People who have survived exactly where you are. There's a lot of people who are going through exactly what you're going through. I've gone through what I've gone through. I've got my own battles as well. Okay, so, and I'm surviving. I'm living. You're gonna survive. Don't do things because once you do an action, okay, once you do an action, that can't be reversed. That's it. You've got a lot of people, you've got kids that want you to survive, you've got parents that want you to survive, you've got brothers that want you to survive, you've got sisters that want you to survive, you've got good best friends that want you to survive. Okay, so understand, there's a lot of people out there going through what I'm going through. I'm sorry this is long, but I think I had to talk about that. Okay, you're gonna be good, I promise you. Cheers guys, have a great day.